Hello, I am the one owner, and today we're going to look at some of my old Yu-Gi-Oh cards. As you can see, I have a couple of piles. I think these two are 40 in each because that's like the standard deck size or whatever. And this is just like the rest. I kind of split them up because I didn't have a ton of space. Some of these are pretty scuffed, I will say. This is not in any way like a, hey, look at all the awesome cards I have that you could buy or anything like that. Nah, I just wanted to go through my old collection of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I don't really remember what I have. So I was thinking we'll start with this one, then we'll do that one, and then we'll finish off with the big pile. And then I will show off the surprise that I talked about in the last video. Right, so let's start. Most of these are really old. Most of these are probably original Yu-Gi-Oh or Yu-Gi-Oh GX era. So I don't think I have a single like synchro monster or anything like that, except maybe like the ones that I had in that pack that I made a video of as well. Let's see here. So we have Sword of Dragon Soul, which is obviously at the bottom because it's really shiny and looks good. And then we have Soul Reversal. We have Blackluster Soldier, pretty scuffed. It used to be at the top, but I put it further down because I didn't want it to get more scuffed. It's one of my favorite cards for sure. Dark Hole, pretty fun, cool card. Mystical Space Typhoon, a lot of like those good old standard, really good cards that they always used. Like in the show. Malice Doll of Demise. I'm pretty sure this was in the first pack I ever bought because I looked through those cards like 5 billion times, so I remember some of them. Elemental Clayman. Like I said, there's some GX stuff in here for sure. Chainsaw Insect with the silvery name. Nice. We have Raigeki Break. We have Trap Jammer. I did get like an old, like back in the day, I got one of those Yugi structure decks. So a lot of the cards are from that, but I did trade away a lot of the cards as well. Elementsaurus, nice. And I bought a whole bunch of packs at one point. I think those were like GX era. Diane Kato, the Cure Master. Red Eyes Black Chick. We have Level Up. We have Armed Dragon level 5. Fusion Sword Murasame Blade. A bit of dust there. Like I said, these have been collecting dust for a long time. Sebek's Blessing. Spellbinding Circle. Big Koala. It's a big koala for sure. Judgeman. We have Shooting Star Bow Seal. That's a pretty good card as I recall. Yeah, decrease attack by 1000. Equipped with the card can attack opponent's life points directly. Pretty sweet. Element Magician. I like the element monsters. I just wish they were a bit better. Oh, BES Covered Core. This one's all shiny and stuff. Change of Heart. That one was in the box as I recall. It's been a long time since I got that box, but Curse of Dragon was for sure in it as well. Then we have Masked Dragon, also from a pack I would assume. We have Remove Trap. Blackluster Ritual. I think it's a bit shiny too. Whatever. Looks cool. Skulldog Maron, I think that's also from like the very first pack I ever bought. Gaia the Fierce Knight. Gearfried the Iron Knight. Ooh, Armed Dragon level 3. That one was for sure in the very first pack I ever bought. I do remember that. Level Modulation. Summoned Skull. Ooh, Element Dragon. Monster Reborn. Armed Dragon level 7. I remember because Armed Dragon level 3 and level 7 were in the very first pack I ever bought. And it's all shiny and stuff too. It looks really cool. That's why Armed Dragons have always been like a favorite of mine. I remember I got Armed Dragon level 5 by trading away the Dark Magician that I got with the Yugi deck. And I was really happy because, you know, love the Armed Dragons. We have Manticore of Darkness. It is shiny and it's pretty cool. Not the best card in the game, but hey. Pretty good. Hey, there we go. Red Eyes Black Dragon. I think I got this with like one of those old school Shonen Jump editions that I bought. I don't remember, but I think so. And then we have Magic Jammer, which is at the top because I didn't really care much for it, so I didn't mind if it got like scuffed and stuff from being at the top. There we go. No, there we go. Here we go. Desrook Archfiend. Frozen Soul. Wall of Illusion. Vampire Orcus. The Reliable Guardian. Oops. Solar Ray. I hope it didn't... It's standing a little bit unsecured because it's... yeah. We have Fisher, we have Gazelle, the King of Mythical Beasts. We have Tenkabito Shin. We have Sandmoth. Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress. We have Homunculus, the Alchemic Being. Another Mystical Space Typhoon. Opticlops. Invitation to a Dark Sleep. Battle Footballer. White Magical Hat. Decayed Commander. Ancient Elf. That is an ancient card for sure. Arsenal Summoner. Celtic Guardian. Not the best card, but it was pretty well used in the show. Y Dragonhead. Yeah, I remember getting that one at in a pack. Spirit of Ryu. Sacred Crane. Master Kyonshi. Rod of Silence. KS. House of Adhesive Tape. I'll move it a little bit down so it doesn't get the glare. Mirage Dragon. Trap Master. Ground Attack. I feel like it's weird that they didn't use Trap Master more than they did in the show. It feels like it would be a great card to use to get rid of back row. Blackland Fire Dragon. Yeah, Blackland. Mystic Clown. Hey, another Sandmoth. Judgment of Anubis. Yes, Judgment of Anubis. I don't know how I edit that. There was a noise. I might edit out that part, but I only really used that card. I put that card anyways. Shadow of Eyes. I think Mai used that in like one of her first duels in the show. We have Little Wingard. We have a Woodborg Impachi. Chain Destruction. Feral Imp. He only really used that. Yugioh only really used that in like the first season. After that it kind of fell off. And then of course Beaver Warrior, the classic, Yugi's ace. More or less. And here we go, the big pile. Here we go. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more than 100 cards in this. So I'll try to be a bit quick. Jade Insect Whistle. We have Ninjutsu, Art of Decoy. Delta Attack, that one was upside down. Ooh, Darkblade the Dragonite. This card always looked so freaking cool. Love the art. Don't remember what it does. Staunch Defender. Magnet Circle level 2. That's not the worst, I guess, but also not the best. Ballista of Rampart Smashing. I think that just makes you deal piercing damage. Ooh, this is a shiny one. Anti-Spell Fragrance. It's cool. Gotta love it. Miracle Kids. Transcendent Wings, which was used by Yugioh, no, Jaden, I think, to summon Winged Kuriboh level 10 or something. Spark Blaster. I don't know if I have Spark, man. Machine King Prototype. We have, Windstorm of Erika. It's really shiny and cool. Parasitic Tiki. Sangan. Sangan's pretty good, as I recall. Not the best, but definitely not the worst. Silent Insect. Mechadog Maron. Oh god, this one is a bit scuffed up here. Cool. I do like the Maron cards. I think they're cool. Hey, Elemental Hero Rampart Blaster. That's true, I had that. I don't think I have the cards to summon it though. Sasuke Samurai number 2. Hero Heart. Creeping Doom Manta. W-Wing Catapult. Another Chaz card. Trial of the Princess? No clue. Dekuichi the Battle Chanted Locomotive? I think I have the other one too. Fiend Scorpion. Gora Turtle of Illusion. Ah, there it is. Bokuichi the Frightened Car. Mahavelo. Malice Ascendant. Proto Cyber Dragon. I do love Cyber Dragons, they're really cool. I don't think I have a proper one though. Ojama Black. Photon Generator Unit, another Cyber Dragon card. Not the best, but disappear. My Body as a Shield. Rottweiler, a Jaden card. The Eye of Truth. Outstanding Dog Maron. I think that's the third one. Blazing Inpachi. I mean, not the third Outstanding Dog Maron, but the third Maron card in general. Shift. Cyber Twin Dragon. Oh yeah, I did have that. I remember now. Yeah, that's such a cool card. I love it. I like it more than the Cyber End Dragon. Goblin Calligrapher. Harpy's Hunting Ground. Turtle Oath. I don't think I have the card for that, so... Oh yeah, Horus's Servant. This card is so scuffed. I think it was scuffed when I got it. It's a bit dusty too, I think. Anyways, I think it was scuffed when I got it, but it was like a trade where it's like, okay, I'll trade you like these 3 cards or whatever for that one, and that's why I got it. It is very scuffed. Chthonian Alliance. Again, I think it was probably scuffed when I got it. Because none of the other cards are like that level of scuffed. Samsara. Absolute End. Ancient Gear Factory. Hey, that's probably our first Ancient Gear card. Yeah. Tornado Wall. Moki Moki King. I think I have a normal Moki Moki as well. Hey, Blue Eyes Shining Dragon. I got this with the Pyramid of Light movie. It's a really cool card. I really wish that it was better than it is. Sheesh, that is a favorite. I might actually sleeve that up. I have some sleeves left over from the other videos. Keldo, or from the other cards. D3S Frog, which is a fusion. I don't think I have the monsters for it. Ritual Weapon. I think this might have been in like at least one of the first packs I ever bought, because I remember it really well. Symbol of Heritage. Dark Catapulter. Ooh, 1,000 Knives, and it's all shiny and stuff. Probably came with the Yugi deck because I had Dark Magician in it. Shane Thrasher. Guardian Bow with the silver text. Nice. Chaos End. Moki Moki Smackdown. Ah, okay, this is the pack that I opened. So we got Principug. I added them here. We have Vagnoa, the Moon-Eating Dragon. We have Raid Raptor, Glorious Bright. Have not played much Raid Raptor in Duel Links. I don't have all the cards. Radiance of the Voiceless Voice. Then we have Aegis of Stars and Frost. We have a little bit of a shiny Barrier of Voiceless Voice, so another Voiceless Voice card. Junk Dragonlet. Mementotlan Gatic, which is a Kuribo variant, sort of. And then we have White Sunfish. That's all of them from the pack that I made a video on. And finally we have the Great Phantom Thief. It's a bit wet, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, those are all my cards. That was a lot of cards to go through. So I do have the surprise as well that I talked about in the obelisk video. But first, I want to show, because I got these with a magazine once. I hope everybody likes Duel Masters, because I have 2 Duel Masters cards. Bombat, General of Speed, and Thunder Net. I don't know, I figured I'd throw them in. They're not the surprise, but hey, it's fun anyways. Right. I'll just put those back there. Right, so let's see here. I'm just gonna, there we go. So when I did the obelisk video, I did mention that I of course had a surprise. And I think it was pretty obvious what the surprise was gonna be because of how I said it. But I did order a Winged Dragon of Ra. It's in a slightly smaller sleeve. It's actually a sleeve that fits perfectly, unlike these sleeves that are a bit too big. But they're the only sleeves that I have, so they'll have to do. But yeah, I got this. I could re-sleeve it, but I actually really like the sleeve size. So yeah, I have all 3 of them now. Yeah, they're really cool. I do love them. They are basically my favorite cards. That is very true. And it's yellow. No, not yellow. It's green, though. But yeah, that's about it, to be honest. Except, you know, I really do like the Egyptian god cards. But there is another series of cards that I really like as well. And that series of cards is the Sacred Beasts. And I got all 3 of them at a pretty decent price, to be honest. I just did a thing, I don't know, it wasn't that cool. But anyways, yeah, I got the 3 Sacred Beasts as well. I do like them a lot too. They are basically just retrains of the original gods. But they're really cool. I like them. I like the idea. I like the way they rolled them out and that they changed the dynamic. Because the Winged Dragon of Ra is like the peak in the old 3. Whereas in this, it's actually Raviel that's like the peak. Which is cool, so they changed that around a bit. Yeah, so that's about it, to be honest. Those were the surprises, and those were all my cards. I really don't have any more Yu-Gi-Oh cards or Duel Masters cards at this point, so yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. It was really fun. It's really fun looking at all these old cards again. We'll see, like I said, I'll probably sleeve up that Blue Eyes Shining Dragon card. I probably won't be making any more Yu-Gi-Oh videos. There really aren't that many more cards that I really want. And I don't know. It just doesn't really feel like it's worth it making a video to show off like 1 card. So yeah, we'll see. But for now, that's about it. So yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great day. And for now, bye!